If you go back to the late 1990s, I think 97 is when Woolies bought Country Road in Australia. And at the time, I remember this one vividly, most observers in Australia said, Woolies aren't going to succeed here, it's going to be a long haul slog, they're probably going to throw in the towel and sell it off quite cheaply. And I think Solomon Lew, a very noted retailer in Australia, thought that was going to be the case as well. So he bought what he called a strategic stake, they're 11.8% or thereabouts. And he held on to it and held on and held on. And I don't think he expected Woolies to do what they did. They persevered. And latterly, with the now CEO of Woolies, Ian Moyer, who ran the operation, it's really come of age. Country Road now today is a far, far better operation than it ever was under the old management before Woolies bought it. It's taken a long time, but they've got there. So I think Solomon Lew's strategy there may have been thwarted. So I guess what he did with buying this equally strategic stake the way he saw it in David Jones was perhaps to try and thwart their move into that operation. The way in which they've neutralized this, for want of a better expression, is that they've basically said to Solomon Lew, listen, if you accept this offer of $17 a share, only cost you $2 all those years ago, you know, that's a kind of sweetener, if you like, to actually come to the party and accept the proposal to buy out the rest of David Jones. Interestingly enough, he didn't vote at the meeting that was held today. But under Australian rules, what happens is if you don't vote, it's effectively by default going to the acquirer. So we've come out with 96% for the David Jones acquisition, which means that deal is going to go ahead and they'll ultimately delist the company. The only question that remains now is, will Country Road be delisted as well? And I guess it probably will, because it's effectively saying that Solomon Lew has accepted the Country Road offer as well.
That was Chris Gilmore at the JSE earlier.